Keep on calling me for advice. More people have relationship problems, women problems, even man problems more than any goddamn thing else. Or that's just what they tend to focus on, those problems. At the end of the day, I be trying to tell folks, you just gotta realize, who you with, Sometimes you ain't even with the person that's giving you the problems. Sometimes you trying to be with a person that's giving you problems. But you gotta ask yourself, hell, do I want to be with this motherfucker? Is this the person I want to be with? You really gotta ask yourself that. You shouldn't have to question yourself a whole bunch of times, neither. You don't take a whole bunch of questions to get the same answer. I just got done talking to my partner, man. I had to lace him up with, shit I done been through, because I only talk, from experience. I done been on the outside looking in. A lot of relationships just growing up, and learn from those, learn from other people's mistakes. And then I'd have been on the inside, having an outer body experience, looking in on the outside at my damn self, and then learn from, my past experiences and, shit I done been through. I ain't just out here living, living and learning every day. I try to just lace him up, man, on, do you know who you with? Cause certain things be kind of, the signs be there for a lot of shit, man. The signs be there. And we tend to overlook the signs or try to make sense of the shit or justify it by just saying, nah, that's not the reason why it's this. And it's like, man, if the shit you say always leading to some more shit, it ain't that, it's this, and then, either the same shit keep happening or something different happens and you like, well, it ain't that, it's this, and you got to keep on doing that. Well, obviously you're wrong, and you're continuously going to be wrong as long as you do that, because the outcome is going to be the outcome if it's this. It's just like, that's what it is, man. We all different, different human beings, different bodies. You feel me? We have different frames of minds. We got different ideas, but we're similar because we're all human beings. That's our common sense of being similar. We all have taste. We all have, touch. We all have smell. We all can hear. We all have the common senses. That's common sense right there, because we all have the common senses, but we're all different. But we still, some of us do think the same. Some of us had the same damn idea. You be like, damn, man, I thought about that, and I thought just like that. How you thought? Because, we're similar. We're similar, including females, man. And, you got to realize, what female you with, or the one that you trying to be with, man. What's she on? Right now it's the bad bitch trend. So that's like the thing right now, being a fine female. I don't really understand how that's the fucking trend when that's just like genetically what, you're pretty. You fine, like that's whatever, but you got build the body bitches and all kind of shit going on right now. But that's the trend. The trend is being a bad bitch is the trend right now. The long weave, the crazy ass nails, some stupid ass design. It's just, that's the trend right now, homie. The skinny waist, the booty, fake titties, that's just the trend right now, homie. The eyelashes, females ain't even knowing they, around here with cum catchers on, trying to get the best cum catchers on, don't even know what you representing. But just look back on eyelashes, you will see, why they were created and who wore them. And the people who wore them, what they was considered as when these things was created. And folks try to change shit like, well, nah, that ain't what they for now. That you're crazy as hell, because them damn things still work for the same usage today. So whatever. But you gotta, the trend is that. So if you want a female, because a lot of dudes out here is chasing bad bitches. Like, that's what they're chasing. I want a bad female, and that's her label. But that's all she is about. You know how long it takes to put on eyelashes, makeup, a weave, like an outfit. You know how long it takes just to do that every day. So you can take 4 hours out of female day. It's every day now. Take 4 hours out the day. Most bad bitches, bad females, they probably sleep, 8, 10, 12 hours a day. Because they don't have shit else to do. They ain't doing nothing they ain't nothing to do. So most of them, so you look at 24 hours out the day, just knock off 8. So you got 16 hours. She's going to take 4 to 6 hours to present herself as the bad bitch that she's, presenting herself as, her ego. So you knock those 4 to 6 hours. So now you got 12 to 10 hours left in the day to be productive. This is your bad bitch now. This is what I'm saying. This is 12 to 10 hours. She can either work a shift somewhere. If she got a gig, she can work that shift. That's going to kill that, 10 to 12. So I don't know how much time she's spending with your motherfucking ass. But she more than likely is not going to be doing anything but posting Instagram pics and Snapchats and all that bullshit. Because she got to, most of the bad bitches have a Instagram, Snapchat life. So they have to kind of keep that shit going, whatever image they hold on social media. They got to keep that going. So if you with one of those, then what you mad at? That she don't want to talk about business? Or you asking her like, yeah, you want to open up your, you might want to sell hair, you want to sell lashes, and the bitch like, no. Because that's not her frame of mind. It's not businesswoman. That's not the trend right now. The trend is not to be a successful businesswoman. The trend is not to have your own ish. The trend is, not for females like to be independent right now. That's not the trend. The trend is, I'm a bad bitch. That is the trend. So, if you with one of those, you're gonna know if you with one of those or not. If your female ain't, doing what the bad bitches is doing, because you can literally classify people in categories. You really can. Because, when people have so many similarities, you can really classify them. You really can. You be like, okay, these group of people is going to think like this. They tend to do this. They like, okay, moochers and leechers. What do? They'll go from house to house and mooch until it gets old from the person they're mooching off of, and then they got to go to another couch, and they'll bounce from couch to couch, and they do this shit for years. And you can talk about the moocher that you encountered and see if, you can be in a room with 50 people and just speak on your encounter and your experience with a moocher, a leecher. And you will be damned if 4 to 7 out of those 50 people like, man, my motherfucking cousin was just like this. Man, my homegirl was mooching off me. You will be surprised on how many similar conversations you're going to have with people that literally you would think they're dealing with your moocher, because the stories are going to be that similar and that common to be, off of a moocher. That's what they do. Like, they, you can categorize people. It's fucked up, but you can. And you can do it with women as well, man. And if, you just got to figure out who you with. If you with a businesswoman, you're going to know you with a businesswoman, because she going to be hitting you with business shit. A lot of the times, business women that's on they shit is trying to bump you up as well. So when they see you have nothing going on, they're pretty much going to ask you the same questions a businessman asks a woman, like, what you like to do? What you good at? You ever thought about this? You ever thought about working for yourself? You ever thought about opening up a barbershop? You ever thought about this or that? They'll just see where your mind at, and that's kind of what they're doing, you feel me? Because business women and businessmen are kind of similar, so they're going to open up your mind to see if they're even able to open up your eyes, and see if they can motivate you and stir you in the right direction to start doing for yourself as they're doing for themselves. You feel what I'm saying? So you can, man, you gotta peep who you with, man. And if you with a bad one, I ain't saying all bad bitches it's not on their business shit. But the ones that classify themselves as bad bitches, they're pretty much not. The majority of them are not, because that's their focus. I gotta be fine. I gotta be cute. I gotta be bad. Every 2-3 hours, I gotta throw on a different outfit. Make sure these lashes are straight. Make sure, my weave is popping. I gotta, make sure I got this gel or this spray, with this toothbrush, so I can make my adult hair look like baby hair, because I'm, 20-some years old thinking I still got baby hair, I ain't got no baby teeth. For some reason, I think my hair is still baby though, even though I'm a grown ass adult, whatever. But, that's what you gotta do. You gotta peep who you with, man. And I ain't gonna say you can change a person. You really can't. You can just open up a person's eyes, and you can motivate them, and you can do shit like that. Throw ideas and just pitch different things to see if they mind expand to kind of better them and help them grow. But you really can't change a motherfucker. If a person's not on that, they're not on that. You feel me? If it ain't in them, it ain't in them. And that's just, that's like come from experience to, just growing up, man, with the gang banging, just being in the streets, even with the D-boy ish, you really can't turn and make nobody into something they're not. If they're not with it, they're not with it. 9 times out of 10, they're just gonna pull you down, and that can be you going to jail because they're going to tell because they wasn't with it, and you tried to make them be with the robbery or the burglary or whatever the hell it was that was illegal that led to the penitentiary. They're going to tell because they wasn't with it. You feel me? And they showed plenty of signs that they wasn't with it. And that go for going on a mission or whatever. You're going to end up dead, shot, hurt, injured, or you're going to end up in jail for trying to make somebody into something they're not. Or you end up hurt, and that's, relationship based. It ain't really shit illegal. That's going to lead to the penitentiary in the relationship, unless y'all end up on the ID channel. But, even that, I'm trying to turn this girl into something she's not. It's either going to lead to me being hurt, or I'm going to do something to her that's going to lead to me in jail. You feel what I'm saying? Or I'm trying to build something, and you can't build nothing with somebody who's not trying to build the exact same thing or help you build, what you're trying to build. If you put up 6 bricks today and you got a girl who's going to come and take 2 of those bricks down, well, what kind of progress do you think you're going to have in 2 weeks? The progress you could have had was 6 bricks a day. But due to she's taking 2 bricks down, you might be, putting in work 5 days. Well, hell, I could have had 30 bricks stacked up, getting ready to put a roof on this room. But instead, she has took 2 bricks every day. So now I only have 20 bricks stacked up. So she's pulling me back, and she's making me work twice as hard. And none of this is just me. It's one-sided. I'm the one trying to be productive. I'm doing something to better both of us. And then she's actually taking away from, my betterness to better both of us. So now I got to work twice as hard when we're supposed to be bettering each other. I'm supposed to be doing certain shit in this relationship to better you. You're supposed to be doing the same for me. We're supposed to be helping each other build and grow. Damn the material ish that we have, and, what we bring to the table, because we can bring to the table nothing. And build from nothing with each other, and see what the table looking like, in a year. But there's no way in hell, we supposed to be in the same situation we was in this year, next year, and we with each other. If we don't have a car this year, we should not be walking still next year after being with each other for a year. There's no way possible. That means that we're not for each other, or we both been out here playing and on some real BS. And this is, that shows too. When you got a female that's, on a BS, that shows. And you think I'm playing? Most females who on that bad-ish type of lifestyle, just ask them, like, damn your car, because most people pull up in nice cars to apartments. Ain't got a piece of real estate. Ain't got a piece of property, a piece of land. Which, that says a lot. Everything be frame of mind. Go look in her closet, see how many weaves and wigs she got. Add the wigs up. You be like, bitch, you got 20, 30 grand in wigs in an apartment. What sense is this making? What sense is this making? You feel what I'm saying? Like, so, the frame of mind of a person, it says a lot just by what they're focused on, what their priorities on, and what they got going on, Should nobody be looking better than they goddamn kids, for one. You should not have on no Jordans, and your kids ain't got on 2 pairs of them same goddamn Jordans, a pair around their neck and a goddamn pair on. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't be looking better than your kids, Like, priorities, man. And, that just comes from the frame of mind of a person. And you can categorize females like that. Some females do that, give their kids everything, and they just be looking like the average female. Still cute, because female clothes don't cost much. But you got females who just on the trend, the trend chasers. You feel what I'm saying? That's, what you got to be looking at. Am I, messing with a trend chaser? Literally on Instagram, Facebook junkie, looking for what's popping, what's new. She got to be doing it. Gotta have it on. You feel what I'm saying? Is she out here searching for the Cardi B soup whoop weave, with the rag in it? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you guys you got to figure out who you with. Are you with a trend chaser? Or are you with a, just a regular woman that's just got her priorities together and just on her business tip looking to leave something to her kids? Because most bad bitches ain't leaving nothing to their kids but wigs and shoes and shit. Like, they don't got nothing to leave nothing to their kids. You be, questioning them, trying to figure out, like, hey, do you have anything? Like, you leaving your kids any property? Or, you feel me? This ain't your apartment building, so you can't leave them this. You got boys. I don't think they want these damn wigs unless you teaching them how to sell hair and put them up on game on the hair stilo. What footprint do you have here, so when you leave, your kids don't have to start from scratch, and that be the thing, because the woman is the first teacher, man. She gonna teach the kids first. They're gonna, listen to her, lay the law down. You just really enforce the law. That's all. Hell, the mama gonna tell you what to do and what not to do. Hell, us, I'm gonna call your daddy. Hell, we just coming to enforce the law. We don't even know what the hell she told your ass to do. We don't even give a damn. She said you ain't listening, nigga, you getting beat up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's just, like, we enforce the law. They lay the law. So, you gotta realize who you with, man. And if you trying to build with somebody who that's not them, you gotta just question yourself on where. I mean, you can accept it, of course. You can accept being with anybody, but then you gotta just ask yourself, like, well, hell, where would I be in a year if I wasn't with this person that's holding me back? Where would I be in life in 6 months if I was to continue and work as hard as I'm working, but putting all of this effort into me and my empire? Where would I be? Because right now I'm trying to build a castle with a queen who does not want to be a queen. She just wants to be a queen in her head. She wants the queen image, but she does not want to get out here and do the work it takes to be a queen. You feel what I'm saying? You got most queens can't even hold the castle down. You can build a whole goddamn castle and give it to her. She can't even hold the castle down. Leave the castle for 2-3 months. You come back, you like, ah, damn, the grass ain't cut, the animals is starving out here. What is going on? Ain't nobody ate. What the hell? All the food is still in the freezer. You don't know how to cook what from scratch? What are you talking about? No, ain't no boxes or nothing. Ain't no stir fry. This the castle. You don't like eat stir fry in no castle? Macaroni in the box? No. Kraft? What the hell is Kraft? This the castle. You trying to craft the castle? No. Hell no. Ain't no Dorito chips in the castle. They ain't even allowed in here. Everything's from scratch here. Man, you don't know how to cook? You wasn't in the kitchen with your mama? With your grandmama? No, you wasn't in the kitchen, huh? Where you was at? In the goddamn bathroom, fucking spilling glue and shit every damn where. That's impossible to get up. You got glue on the toilet. You got the black eyelash glue. I don't know if this the track glue or the eyelash glue. I don't know if y'all use it for two. I don't know if it's a 2 for 1. I don't know if it's an all-purpose glue. You got it on the bathtub. This shit don't come out. I don't understand why this glue don't come out. But I can beat you down for 3 hours and Hell, you getting out the pillow, one eyelash, the other eyelash going horizontal, and I don't understand what's going on. I don't know. Maybe the sweat makes it loose. I don't know what's going on. We're going to drip sweat on the bathtub to get this damn glue off. You know, because you in the damn bathroom when hell, grandma up in there making cornmeal from corn, you know, so she can fry some fish, and you ain't even learning how to do that. You up in here popping bottles of glue, you know, black glue spilling it every goddamn where, getting it every goddamn where. We don't know what's going on with you. You in the bathroom, Instagram popping, shower curtain open, shower curtain closed. You don't give a damn. You this motherfucker popping. Got the camera folded up, set it up on a nice little towel. Got the towel folded up so it can hold the phone a certain way, so you can in here coochie popping and twerking for your Snapchat fares for $4 and shit. Man, you is doing the most in here that ain't leading to nothing. What are these things leading to? Unless you about to be the best twerker and you going on a twerk tour that's about to bring home a check. What is the bathroom twerking doing for us? That's all I'm gonna say. For us. Because I'm in a relationship with your twerking ass. What is the twerking doing for us? How is the twerking better in our lives? I done been late 18 times to work because you in the goddamn bathroom twerking and shit. I can't even get ready for work because you got the bathroom on hostage with the hot water running like you in the shower, but really you in your towel twerking and shit. All kind of shadows and shit at under the door. But you in the shower. So you got to understand who you with. You got to peep who you with. You know, if you with one of those, you got to peep that. And the homie don't seem to be looking at the signs his girl is giving him on how she is and what she on. You got a scamming girl, you need to, she with it. She a scammer. Cool, she know how to get it. Now you need to open her mind up like, look, man, but when you get it, this is what you need to be investing in. When you get it, this is what we need to be doing. Because you ain't gonna always be able to get it this scammer way. You feel me? Eventually you gonna go down. So it's good to just, know how to do it, because then we can sell that information to a motherfucker that's up and coming and that's trying to learn the game, because the game is to be sold, not to be told for free. You feel what I'm saying? So hell, let's go ahead and use the game that you got now. Since you getting it in, then let's invest in this. What most stupid dudes want to do, and this is what females who need to know who the hell they messing with. Most super dudes want to buy a super duper mega stupid pack and go to jail because they're not hustlers any goddamn way. For some reason, most non-hustlers feel like they need 100 bricks to start off to be Big Meech, because everybody, that's for some reason this generation, everybody Big Meech. So they want 100 bricks to start off. Yeah, so what we need to do, baby, take this 20,000. I know this nigga, he gonna go, we gonna go ahead and get this. I got some aunties down there in the South, we gonna get this there. What happens every time? Man, the mailman done stole it, the post office done jacked the niggas getting empty boxes and shit, sent books, looking at baby mama crazy and shit, talking about, I'm gonna kill him. Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill him, baby. I'm gonna kill him, baby. No, idiot, stupid. Females gotta realize who you with. This work both ways now. You gotta understand who you with. Most females be with rappers. Everybody's a rapper right now. Studio time. Man, niggas with studios. I'm finna build me a studio. Niggas with studios is killing the game right now. It is 30 million rappers. It's so many rappers. Rappers can die at it can be 300-400 rappers die every goddamn month. And it ain't gonna hurt the rap community. Nigga, it is millions of these. Oh my God, everybody's a rapper. Oh, it is millions of rappers. Millions of rappers. Now, if you were a rapper dude, of course, that's all studio. Nigga ain't did nothing for the kids, but he got 18 albums out here. This nigga got more albums than Moneybagg, Yo, and Yo Gotti mixtapes put together. Can't quote a bar from none of them. Most of these dudes got mixtapes and albums. Niggas be on album 4. You be like, what, album 4? When you start rapping? When did album 1 come out? Can you freestyle something for me? Something. But you got to realize who you with, because some rappers will get on through talent, maybe 3%, will get on through talent about what the dollar is worth right now, about 3%. But most people is who you know. So if you ain't got family or you don't know nobody, don't think you just finna get on. It don't work like that. So if you don't know the right person, you pretty much wasting your baby mama income tax check in the studio. For those who's listening, you can hate on me all you want. You can be mad. Man, he ain't, baby, he lying. He don't know what he talking about. He don't rap. He don't know what he talking about, baby. Hell, this how everybody got on doing what I'm doing right here. No, they didn't. He lying. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. You supposed to, it's the new age right now. See, back in the day, dudes was doing CDs off the trunk. Homie going city to city, spitting freestyle, spitting songs, doing their thing. Now, it's digital. So unless you got 1,000 USB things in your car with your music on them and you at gas stations popping them and getting it popping the new way, the hell you talking about? Tell everybody all you want. Yeah, it's on all digital platforms and all this and that, man. Ain't no, man, we don't know you, dude. We don't know you, man. MC such and such. We don't know you, dude. We don't know you. We don't know you, man. We don't know you, man. All right, so whatever, dude. You give me whatever you give me, whatever I'll give you $5 for. It's just $5. That's my Red Bull and Black and Mild for the morning. So if I gotta invest $5 in you to leave me the hell alone, here, if I, happen to see you on BET, which I've never seen nobody I have bought a $5 mixtape from at no gas station on BET. Man, I got so many goddamn CDs I done throw away. I don't even know these dudes. I ain't seen these dudes. No, I should have kept some of them so I can damn look them up and see if they on YouTube or what, cause niggas ain't make it nowhere. Nowhere. I done been in all kind of states, man. I give a nigga $3-4 to get the hell out my damn face. Look, dude, here, man. Here. What's this called? Yeah. All right. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, Dope Boy in the City. I got you, bro. Yeah. There's only one song on here. Whatever, dude. $5 for one song. That's how you doing it. Okay, cool. Whatever. Yeah, I feel you. You got a sample on here, so you ain't even. So this is an illegal song. So now I'm listening to illegal music. Cause this ain't even. Did you get the sample cleared from the person you got the sample? So this is just illegal music right here. So this, okay. So I'll fuck around with a jail for this shit. Cause this copyrighted ain't even right. All this shit snapped on this goddamn CD ain't even legit. Yeah, this Photoshop. You made this at home. Okay, I got you, bro. $4. I got you. Yeah, Dope Boy in the City. I feel you. Yeah, Dope Boy in the City. Featuring Aretha Franklin. Yeah, you going to jail like a motherfucker. Yeah, I got you. So you gotta understand who you with. You got some females out here that's, since all the females that's rapping right now, if your female is really listening to this shit that's going on right now, if she really popping the thought music, that's all females is rapping about. It's thought music right now. That's why Beyonce and them have to sit down. If you ain't, what they say, P popping, what they say, pushing the P or something, whatever, popping the P or whatever. You ain't Luda. If you ain't Ludacris in it, on a handstand, we're gonna say Ludacris in it on the handstand. If you ain't Ludacris in it on the handstand, I guess it ain't gonna get played. Like, and it's crazy. If your girl really is with the trend chasing, right? That means she playing the thought music. You realize your kids know thought music more than anything else? Like, that's what she playing when she go pick them up from school. Do you realize that? You realize your daughter don't even know the thing between her legs is called what she listening to when she playing that WAP to go pick them up from school? Do you know how many times your trending significant other, the trend chaser significant other, do you know how many times your trend chaser wife, bad mama, girlfriend, whoever she is, number two, whoever she is, Wednesday, whatever you call her, she done played WAP so many goddamn times. Let's play the Plies version. Oh, somebody else done spit on. Oh, let's play the Offset version. Oh no, what? Luda on this. Let's play that version. I didn't know Drake did a WAP version. Do you not realize the trend she's setting for the next generation? Your bloodline, your family tree. You can't even get mad at your daughter for wanting eyelashes at 9 or 10 or wanting makeup or wanting to be a thought. You can't even get mad at that. Or asking dudes for money, because that's what the rap, that's what, what the rap scene is. That's what the trend is right now. The trend is who is the best hoe, I guess. Who's the best hoish girl that can keep a man but still be a thought out here. Who got the most sugar daddies? Who got the best sugar daddies? It's crazy. The trend chasers are crazy. The trend chasers are crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Cause everything he said about his girl was like trend chaser. Just like she's, it's like, she young. She ain't that damn young. Motherfuckers be thinking, shit, 28, 29, young, bitch. I ain't, you young. I mean, you can still be athletic if that's what you're saying. If, I guess when you stop being athletic, the ability to be athletic, you're not young anymore, I guess. But you still got the athletic ability. But, you know, tomorrow's not promised for nobody, so you can kind of like die any day now. To just be out here playing, you know, and chasing trends, cause man, most trend chasers don't even own nothing. As a trend chaser, what they got? Like what they got going on? Like what they do? Like what they own though? Like what you have? Like what do you possess? If I say get all your shit right now, what kind of U-Haul do I need? Do I even need a U-Haul? Can I pull up in a Ford Focus and move all your belongings from point A to point B? Can I do that in that kind of car? If I can pull up in a Ford Focus and literally move everything you own from one destination to another, you are failing in life. I don't give a damn what you talking about. You are failing in life. If I don't need a dolly to move nothing you own, if I can literally pick up everything you own, if me and you can grab all your shit, I'm talking about we can just get everything you own, just one trip. If me and you walk into your living arrangements and we can just grab everything you own and walk out, I'm walking out with a failure. I don't even know what I'm, what I'm expecting out this month. Like, what are you expecting? What are you expecting? She's 27 and right now she owns 3 suitcases and 2 duffel bags. Damn, what's in them? You own 3 suitcases and 2 duffel bags full of miscellaneous shit. You're failing. You are failing. Like, I'm walking out with a failure, and then I think I'm about to build and do all. Nah. More than likely, I'm not. This is not finna go well, and I'll be a damn fool to think it was. But you got people like the homie who kind of think that, like those aren't the signs that he's receiving. He's kind of feeling like, no, that ain't it right there. She only down because of this. Whatever excuses she told your monkey ass, you started believing it. And even when it didn't make no sense in the beginning, she said it so much. And then, when you feel for somebody, almost, when you got that, type of love for your kids, you'll look over shit. You'll look over a whole bunch, Your son can be sitting there doing something wrong. You can know who did it and be like, nah, I don't believe that shit this time. I don't believe that nigga did that shit this time. Knowing damn well he did the shit. He know he did it. Shot the neighbor's dog. You know he did it. He on camera and everything. You like, man, he don't even wear those shoes. He ain't got those shoes no more. Knowing damn well them the shoes you bought. He's like, we how we do it. But he ain't seeing that. And that's all you got to do, man. Know yourself and know the person that you want to be with, you trying to be with, or the person that you with. Just know them. And all you can do is look back, damn the good shit people do. Because it's easy to be with somebody who just good, got money, whatever, got they shit going on, they stability, like it's easy to be with a person that got that. I don't really look at person's good abilities or what they got going on good in life, because it's easy to just look at you for that and then, be with you because of that. I look at your flaws and see if I can accept those things. I'm not trying to change those flaws, because some of those flaws you might change. All flaws don't be forever. You got people who be stuck in their ways, but they don't have to be. They just choose to be, because ways, people change. We grow, we mature, we get older, so you don't have to do the same fucking routine day in and day out. Everybody's doing something different from what they was doing 10 years ago. Nobody's the same as what they was 20 years ago. People don't change brands of cigarettes. People do, like routines change. So a person that's just stuck in their ways because they choose to be. But they're stuck in those ways. Don't think a person is doing exactly the same shit they was doing 10, 15, 20 years ago. No, people pick up new habits. People drop old habits. People can afford certain habits, so they change certain habits. All kind of shit go on throughout, your life out here, walking on this cold earth, man. On this cold black top that we out here on, we change, man. We change like a motherfucker, so You know, people that's just stuck in their ways, they're stuck in those ways. And most people, you know, be on that, you know. And a lot of folks only do what you allow them to do. Some people don't want to, you know, start over and done invested too much time in this girl or this dude. You know, most people I talk to, it be a female. And once you invest so much time in the female, you feel yourself just stuck with it. But I don't really look at it like that because you're still out here living. And it's like you can meet the right person tomorrow because you're not with this motherfucker no more. So, but as long as you be with this person, it's not even going to, you know, the person that's for you don't even come around to the area that she go. If you notice, you don't meet business women out and about at the gas stations chilling. If you see them, you're going to see them like on the go because they got shit to do. Ain't nobody got time to be just chilling and doing this and doing that, so they're not at the club. They're not at these spots. You're going to see them at Walmart for some reason. Walmart got every goddamn. You're going to see, you'll meet everybody at Walmart eventually. Because I don't give a damn where you stay. You're going to go to Walmart to get something. Something Walmart's going to have nobody else got. You're going to be like, God damn, we got to go to Walmart. You're going to see that fine businesswoman, successful, on her ish. And be like, man, I ain't never seen you before. She gonna tell you, man, she born and raised in this area. You gonna be like, I ain't never seen you before because you ain't been in the same area. You feel me? She's on the go. You might catch her at a gas station getting gas, filling her ish up. Ain't no $8 on pump two. The $8 on pump twos, man, I see so many women that be in this new Camaro or new whatever, but they the 8 on pump twos, the 12 on pump threes. Little mama, what you doing? Backwards. You're backwards. If you gonna 8 on pump 3 in the new Camaro, well, bitch, wouldn't it make sense to get you a Toyota and you could have been putting 40, 50 in the Toyota instead of 8 in the Camaro? But 8 in the Camaro makes sense. It makes sense for you to look good broke. Then for you to have your ish together and just, you know, look stable. You want to look broke instead of looking stable. Looking broke is the trend. Like looking good broke. You can't just be looking broke. You gotta look good doing it. Do you know the dudes that got on Jordans? $200 pairs of jeans, Snowman, whatever the hell. I don't know what the trend. I don't know what the wear is today. But you got dudes that literally look like millionaires, and they ask you to borrow $20. You ever had that? I'm talking about brand new shirt, like everything on him say I'm a baller. And then when you catch him though, you know, he like, hey man, you think you can, you know, think I can hold a gram until I get paid? You look like King Tut right now in 2022. It's so much jewelry around you right now, dude. I'm having a hard time looking at you. The sun is like, I'm having a hard time looking at you. You got on so much gold. Your teddy bear on your shirt is glittery or whatever. It's shining in the motherfucker. It's shining like a mother. And you want to hold a gram until next week. Why are you looking good broke? Why do you look like a good broke dude? You're a well-dressed broke dude. That don't make any sense to me. Some of these dudes be well-dressed, living at baby mama house or living somewhere, somebody's couch or whatever. So now you're a well-dressed homeless dude. That is smart to you, to look good, but don't got nothing to back up the good looking. Even if a bitch pull up, man, you look good as a motherfucker, little daddy, what's up with you? Man, let me go back to your spot. You like, oh, man, my mama stay with me. Your mama stay with you. Man, I got all kind of folks at my house. All kind of folks at your house, huh? My kids there. They ain't there by themselves, nigga. You stay with your baby mama, huh? Niggas will tell bitches anything. Man, we gotta get a room, man. Goddamn pest control just sprayed my goddamn house today. Matter of fact, I already got a room at Motel 6. Nigga, look like you been living in this motherfucker about 6 months. Nigga, you sure you just got this room? You sure? Anything. It just don't make sense. But if you peep the person you with, you peep their routine, you'll see what kind of ego they have. Listen to the songs they listen to. Most people believe they are the person they listen to for some reason. So most niggas who, you know, listen to, you know, Chief Keef, they think they're, you know, they out here drilling. You know, hell, most people who listen to drill rappers, they swear they out here drilling. Need to pick up a goddamn drill, go put build a goddamn house on goddamn way in hell. All this drilling you doing, nigga, go get some wood. You know, buy some goddamn 2x4s. Dudes is crazy. And realize who you with, man. I just try to tell people that, you know. I'm gonna give y'all some more advice, man, on just advice I done gave people. And I'll tell y'all about a couple of experiences that I had to go through myself, you know. Because I ain't just living out here, you know. I have learned a lot too. Keep on learning, still learning. I learned something this week. I learned that on the average, I learned that the slim thicks, they work harder than like the big booty girls. Like the girls that got big booties, they don't work as much. Like they got like lazy jobs. But the slim thick ones, they be like, yeah, you know, I work 12 hours at the plant, or I do this, you be like, damn, little mama, like you work. But the big booty ones, they like lazy, like you know, almost like the big booty ones that drag their feet. You know, everybody know that's a no-no. A foot dragger's a no-no. Too lazy to lift your feet. You know, hell, you too lazy to sweep a floor. That's a no-no. You know, I done met very few women like that, you know, who drag their feet but still be on their ish. And you like, oh, you know, you just a lazy walker. Like, you know, I thought you was just lazy all around. My bad. You feel me, for judging you, you know, for dragging your feet, thinking you know, was in the same category as the other foot draggers. You feel me? You just one of the diamond in the roughs. You feel me? There ain't too many of y'all, you know, that kind of, you know, look like the foot dragger. You feel me? And got all the foot dragger qualities, and then you kind of, you know, impress a dude, you know, like, oh, okay, like you actually do wash dishes. Oh, you just a lazy walker. You just walk lazy. I got it now, you know. Some bitches got too much ass, be having bad knees. Like, why you got a big booty and you got bad knees? That don't make any sense. What kind of sense does that make? The walk gotta go with the booty. That's what, you know, but the slim, thick ones, they getting it. I ain't gonna lie, the slim, thick ones getting it, working. Right beside niggas, working their ass off. Big booty ones, nursing school. You about to hear some bullshit. You about to hear some. I'm telling you, gonna hear something real common like, oh, you just watch old people at night. That's what you do. Okay, right. Sit on your ass and be on your phone. Is pretty much what you're saying you do. I just be peeping. I ain't gonna lie. I be peeping. Cause I done been with a whole bunch of just different females, and you just find yourself like, oh man, this one is just like this one. And then it turns out to be just like that. You be like, the situation turns out to be exactly like the last situation. You feel me? Different person though, but the results turn out to be the same. And it's like, well, damn, that's crazy. You feel me? I done had some different results with different females. You feel what I'm saying? But when you get to messing with so many females, and you know, just throughout the years, you be like, damn, that's crazy how these 6 situations ended up exactly the same, and then these are the similarities in these 6 women. And you be like, well, these other 3 women, that they was different from these 6, and all of these 3 women had similarities that ended up, the situation ended up just like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like most females that want a family commit, like, you know, most females that, you know, want to be in the streets, most females that want to be in the club, like, you are not about to change nobody. You're either going to make them a very good liar or a very good sneaker. And they're going to be able to sneak around and do all, like, that's all you do. You just make people better at some other shit. Some of these motherfucking females be great detectives. They don't miss their calling. Some of them be great at other shit, and they, you know, refuse to use that shit in the line of good. Some of these motherfuckers, man, they would have found Bin Laden. You could have put 6 bitches on that motherfucker that have been like, look, man, we gonna, y'all find Bin Laden, we gonna get y'all everything y'all baby daddies owe y'all child support. They would have found him the next hour. The next hour, talking about, hey, look, he in this cave over here. What's up? Do we gotta go get him, or what y'all want us to do? We got him. We spotted him. We know where he at. Niggas be like, how in the hell did Keisha and them do this on phones in the projects? Like, it would have been crazy. Like, they would have did it though, I'm telling you. But most of them missed their calling. So some of them, you gotta, you know, you just gotta realize who you with, realize if she's willing to, you know, grow or do what's necessary to even be qualified to what you want to be qualified as. You know, even the ones with an ego. Are you willing to, like, sacrifice and do what you... All right, look, let me tell you about sacrificing. people get mad at me because I don't work. I ain't never had a job, like a real, like, legit job to where I gotta clock in. You know, I just know how to hustle. Like, I'm just real good at just hustling and just getting money in the streets. So I never really had to clock in. That's like just being fortunate and just using my mind type shit. That ain't really nothing special. I know a lot of people that do that. There's even more youngsters that do it today. Got their social media popping, making meals, you know, type ish. So I ain't the only person who ain't never had a job, but I've never had a job. And I tend to be able to help people and live a pretty stable life type ish, consistently, you know, for like the past 15 years. I've done helped a lot of people. I've been helping folks since I was like 13 or 14. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of figured out that's kind of what I'm here for, because that's tend to be all I kind of do is just help people, and I tend to be around people that end up in bad situations, and you know, whether they just need somewhere to stay or, you know, just need something, I pretty much have been around to be there for them, and they don't, you know, have to do nothing weird, nothing they regret, or, you know, just live in a messed up environment, situation type shit. I better their situation and better their life, because they don't tell them where any of them would have, you know, ended up or being, you know, if I just didn't have my ish together at that time where, you know, they didn't have theirs together. So, you know, I don't, you know, basically just been like, well, hell, that must be what I'm here for, because, you know, I tend to keep on, you know, being around people who just need help. So it is what it is. But I've never had a job. Some folks kind of feel like they have to work just to make it out here. And that's not always the case, but everybody's different. Everybody is different. So some, you know, if you feel like you have to go to work, you know, just to make it, that's cool. But if you don't sacrifice nothing for yourself, me personally, I don't sacrifice plenty of things. 1 year, I didn't even eat nothing but noodles. 1 year, noodles and hot chips. I still eat them bitches to this day. But noodles and hot chips, top ramen and hot chips. Ate that for a year, just putting my money up. When, you know, homies went out and we hitting Roscoe's, I'm like, cause I'm good. You know, a lot of times, you know, niggas just want you to go. They like, we got you, cuz. Knowing I got money. They're like, we know you got money. Like, why you playing? But it's like I got goals and I got something I want to do. And I'm just sacrificing, you know, me having a good time. This year, I'm just going to sacrifice me having a good time going out to eat for 1 year to where I have enough money to where I can eat steaks every day. You feel what I'm saying? For 3 years. If I sacrifice 1 year, I'll be able to live a lifestyle that I'm trying to hold up for 1 summer, and I can do it for 10 summers if I just sacrifice it. Once, you feel what I'm saying? Sacrifice going out, sacrifice buying, you know, whatever for females. And I'm just spending money on my kids and just eating noodles, like just sacrificing, putting money up, putting money up, putting money up. And it's the sacrifice that you'll catch a lot of bad females or trend chasers don't want to do. No sacrifice. Just, you know, want this and want that, but no sacrifice, no hard work. The work you put in is really what what you get out, and you see that as well in people. That you see what folks doing they 24 hours and 24 hours in a day. You can sleep 4 to 6 hours, and then what you gonna do with the rest of your hours? Literally, write it down, what you did for this hour. Write it down hour to hour and see how much time you waste. See how much time your significant other wastes in their day. And you will realize, well, hell, a person who does this, what they gonna get out of life? Because you sitting here wasting 12, 13 goddamn hours every goddamn day. What are you gonna get out of life? Realize who you with.